welcome back to the Sloth-Worx YouTube channel. Today I got a good fishing buddy with me, Jacoby, and we're going after hopefully some sharks in honor of Shark Week. It's July 23rd, 2023, opening day of Shark Week on the Discovery Channel. We're going to try to do this too. We're going to do if it happens, it'll be a catch, cook, and clean, or catch, clean, and cook. If you're watching this video right now, that probably means we're successful.
Watch, he's gonna like stay still, and I'm gonna get my hand right close. Bam! Oh, I'm having second thoughts of this. Ooh. Maybe we should just lock it in there. Dude,
there's something big in there. Wow.
It's alive! It's alive!
Figured we'd go ahead and put this in the beginning of the video. This is not going to be a Shark Week video. Unfortunately, they did not want to play. But we did catch an interesting big old prehistoric fish. We're changing this video to a Gar Week video.
Yeah, Gar Week.
Gar Week. Southeast Texas Gar Week. We're going to get baited up. 16-aught circle hook. Got plenty of leader here. Yep, we're gonna get it done today. Nice calm day. Is a great boat ride. Got to get it done before the heat gets hot. So bait today, mullet. I had it in the freezer for a couple of months. Hopefully it'll still work for what we need to do. Prefer fresher stuff, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Turned a little bit. Whatever it is, has it.
He's definitely friends with this guy because he's going towards him.
Hold on to that one for a minute. See what happens. I think that might just be a gaff top, but he swam with that sucker for a long way.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like a 10-pound gaff top right there.
Yeah, alligator gar is like, you have to let it sit there, and like you can't be looking like another fish, like boom, instantly when it bites. You have to sit there and let it, you know, eat it. Well, whoever got this thing, what if it's gone too?
Yeah, we're fixing to. I think we're fixing to find out in a minute. Let me get this one rebaited, and then you can reel that one up. And see what happened. I was a little concerned. This one hadn't been doing any moving in a little while.
There we go. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Start reeling?
Hang on. Hang on. All right, go ahead and set the thing. Put the rod tip down. Let it come tight.
Get 3 big jerks.
Wait. Now. Jerk it. Oh, did it come out? Hang on. Yeah, it might have been a gar. If it's a gar, sometimes they pull out.
Dang it.
Dang, man, that's what we were wanting.
Still on there?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Still got the bait.
Oh, but he just tore up.
Yeah. Should have just let it take it a little longer.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
that was definitely an
cut
alligator.
him with a knife.
But that was definitely an alligator gar, huh?
Yeah, you see the little
Yeah.
thin mark teeth. Dang, man.
Want to redo this one?
Yeah, go ahead and reel it in. Let's see if it's got bait on it. I was fixing to reel this one up and then it started going. Go ahead and turn it quickly. We might have to put a live one on there. We know gar are here. And we know they'll eat hardheads now.
Yeah. Maybe we need to start catching some hardheads.
Little mullet head still there. I'm gonna put a fresh one on. We get another small hearted and throw it on that back pole. Throw them on there live. Maybe we'll knock his fins off. Wonder if that's why that damn.
I think I just jingled myself.
Oh yeah. I doubt it.
No, the thing came off.
Oh, did it?
I was just talking about it too. Yeah, how much did you get?
I know it's an alligator gar. I'm just gonna let him take it.
Yeah, just let it eat it.
You can feel him chewing on it. He's done chewing. You want to set the hook?
You said it, because I don't want to mess anything up.
Well, you ain't gonna mess nothing up. We could be here all day doing this. See what happens. I'd like him to be going away a little bit faster than what he's doing.
You know, I'm just gonna get one more shrimp and just hook it up there. And just let it sit out there for a little while. I haven't cast it towards that direction, so I'm gonna do it over there.
You still feel him like chewing on it.
That's the thing about alligator gar. You don't want to pull it too soon. Because, you know.
The next time he starts moving, we'll try and set it. See what happens.
But now we know that the gar like that, what do you call it?
They eat a hardhead.
Yep. You learn new stuff every single day. Is it still on there?
I don't know. He hadn't done nothing. I don't feel him chewing no more. I think he might have dropped it. We'll see if he comes back to it.
There's something behind in mine, but I'm gonna let it eat it because for the past time it bit and I pulled it, let go. So I think it's an alligator gar, probably a little baby one.
Oh, there he goes.
I ain't falling for that trick, dude.
He
Come on.
decided to take it now. Put it in gear and see what happens. See if we can keep him on the hook. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See if he stays on.
Oh yeah, he's on there. There we go.
You want to catch him?
Yeah.
Here, get up on that seat. Keep pressure on him. Get this one out of our way. You don't have to jerk it or nothing, just keep good tight pressure on him. Real down, real hard. come off?
Oh, he's still on there. Yeah, he's still on there. Yeah, he's still on there, yeah.
Keep it tight, real tight.
No, he can't. God.
Oh, he come off? Yeah. Yeah, those gar are tricky. They're super tricky.
Oh, geez, my thing's getting up.
Alright. He chewed that little hard hit up. Wow. That was a good fish too.
Come on, you dumb thing. Going over here now. This thing is being a pain in the butt. It's going all over the place.
You got a fish?
I think I do.
Oh yeah, he definitely got a fish. Yep.
Oh, I have to get one for bait.
Yep. We'll put him on
decent
that
size.
rod
Small one.
since that seems to be the trick.
Yep.
Get the pliers. Okay. Snapped all the fins off of this one. Oh, see the big slope.
Mm-hmm.
Let it grind. Okay, hold it down low. Right here. Yep. And we're going to engage this. We'll let him take off. He's going to have to pull. He's swimming this way right now.
Mm-hmm. Should I get on the chair for this?
Yeah, go ahead and get on the chair. I'll hand it to you. Might have dropped it. Might have to give it this second. Set it back here for now.
So, right there, that's what we wanted right there, huh?
Yeah, see, that was a little faster.
Yeah, that one was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And you could tell like the alligator gar was like,
The alligators,
like,
yep.
saddening.
Yeah, that was a little more what we're looking for. That still could be an alligator.
Camera
gar.
on?
Yeah.
So, there's something bite. You're in for a treat.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, where's some wood we can knock on there?
Messing with us now.
Oh, I'd be scared. It's just both of us. Just start.
Yeah, we don't want to double.
What is this one? One had a bullet.
They both got hard heads on them right
Oh,
now.
they do?
This is the mashed up hard head that the alligator gar already chewed on. And that was
That
a
one
live
right there is
one. So I'm kind of surprised that one didn't go off first because they usually,
Yeah, it's live.
sense them live ones pretty quick.
Maybe the shark dropped this one was like a sense like a beating one, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he felt one of this hard head still has the barbs, so he might have felt them barbs. I mean, we're working with something now.
Yeah, we're working with some. See, now we know that they want the hard head.
The hard heads are doing something for us.
I seriously thought the mullet was going to do something.
Yeah, I did too. I think we're getting a little tide movement too. That's going to start helping things. But if nothing else, we know there's fish here.
I think this, if whatever this is, a shark, it probably is a shark. It's swimming towards us. But it's doing something.
And that's not unusual.
It's probably like if I swim towards it, they're probably going to think I came off.
Well, That last bump was him coming around and getting that line in his mouth and cutting it.
Yeah. That was a shark.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it.
Did you?
I saw like the nose pop up and went.
Yeah, they're here. They're here. We just got to get one to stay on the hook.
Look at the shrimp. Shrimp that popped up pretty big one, like that big.
I'm going to reel this one up and just check it for bait.
If there's nothing on there, I'll get my thing hooked up. See if it.
Oh, that's a line out there.
Oh yeah.
Still got bait. Just didn't come back for it. Poor old hammer. Hardhead's getting murdered. But we're gonna keep using
Yep.
him.
I see a lot of splashes over here towards over there, but I was like, I don't know if he'll still be over there.
I'm trying to play on which way this boat's gonna sling around. I think we're gonna go back that way. Shorter leaders for this.
Oh yeah.
He's swimming the Beaumont.
There's Beaumont over there?
Oh, well, we're gonna try it.
Come on.
Come on. I think we'll just leave it there.
Still have bait?
Yeah. I got our line all crossed up now. That'll work. Come enjoy some shade for a little bit. I don't know if you can see them without the polarized lenses.
Huge. Swimming towards our bait though.
That's probably what all our bites have been. It went from Shark Week to Gar Week. We're still trying. We're working on it. Don't know if y'all can see them real good. Just cruising.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up?
Holding wagon.
What's up, ladybug?
Oh, great.
Dang.
Just let that one sit back there. Hey, we might actually have one pin finally.
There we go. I finally got one off of with the bait. Let's go. That's a win right there. Oh yeah. What is it? What is it?
Big gar.
Heck yeah.
Look at that.
Oh. Yeah. How How you gonna get him in here?
I'm gonna give you the rod. Get up here on the bow. Good. Just keep that tip where it stays weight on it.
Yes, come on.
Let's see. Come on. No, he's fixing to get
Smart move, dude.
Spin.
Go.
Well, it's gonna slide off. Ready? He's actually hooked pretty good.
Yeah.
And you can get him around the gills.
Come on, dude.
Bring the line back this way. Oh, not there. Well, definitely not there.
Dude, no. Whoa!
We just went for get him in the boat. That'll be a good eating size.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Well, not total skunk. And the old hardhead paid off.
Oh, heck yeah, it did.
Let me try and pull this around him.
Dude, he feels so crazy. God.
Try and slip that ring off his tail.
There we go.
Set this out of the way.
Good job.
Sweet.
There we go. We're not going home. What do you call it? Hungry.
Stand up here on the bow. Let's get it.
Camera on?
Yeah. I hope.
Let me check.
No, it's on, I think. Watch out for these little ways.
I'm gonna make sure this thing's in there so it doesn't fall. Oh yeah.
We're still going to try for a shark, but at least we got something to take home for dinner.
Yep.
It's a dinosaur. It's a perfect eating size. All right, we'll let him down.
Dude. The skin on it.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
crazy.
Oh yeah, you're all slimy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Whew. Sweet. You really got to finesse fish them with the circle hooks, but it can be done. There it is. Hard head, circle hook, and I crushed the barb down.
Go. What's up, buddy? Man, look at the teeth on that, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's measure him real quick.
Dude, that thing's probably the size of Joseph.
Measure right there. Yeah, it probably is. This would just be a rough one.
Yep.
That's probably 3.5, 4
Yeah.
foot.
Dude, look at the teeth on it.
Yeah,
Probably dead somewhere. I'm just gonna open it up real quick.
he ain't dead.
Oh, yeah?
You know, so you can tell the alligator gar by the double row of teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a row on the inside and the outside.
Yep. Yeah, some little ones right there, too.
Yep.
See?
Yep, they can live for a long time out of water.
Wow.
Try and turn him brace in there. A little bit better. Come on, bud. I got it. Well, that'll work.
Just crushed his bows.
Whew.
That was hardhead, huh?
That was on the hardhead.
Well, I'll catch another one for you real quick.
We need a shark now.
Yeah, we need a shark now.
We're out here for Shark Week for a reason.
Maybe we catch another gar. We just cut the gar up and just put it out there for a shark. Well, there you go. The beauty. Really beautiful.
I still can't believe
I caught it with the, what do you call it?
with the dang hardhead.
Yes. Let's see.
But at least this heat and no dang wind blowing is worth it.
Yep.
We got some good fish nuggets going on. I wonder if whatever was chewing on that other one is still on it.
Oh yeah, I wonder.
Remember it took off too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just throw this hardhead back out there.
Yeah. Might as well. If I catch another one, you can reel it back in.
Who would have thought? First fish I've ever caught on a hardhead.
That's whoa, for real?
Yep. I've tried using them for bait a lot of times. Just throw that same one back out there. He's been our lucky hardhead so far.
Dude, I just cannot stop looking at it. First time seeing one up this close, you know?
Yeah.
Their skin is just so crazy to touch.
If we get another one to stay pinned,
Gucci over, boy.
you need to reel him in.
Yep.
You see how they jump too by the boat?
Yep.
Let me,
Hit his head
let
on
me
the
get a
thing, it's
picture.
pink. Dude, what are the little things living on him? You see this?
They're like a,
They look like just like a dude. You know what that looks like? A lobster.
it looks like they're a little bug looking thing.
They
Like
look
a,
like a lobster though. Yeah, look at it. Look at that. See? Oh, it's like eats on his skin. You see that?
yeah, it's a parasite. Watch that mouth on that sucker. He can still get you.
Ain't getting me, bro. Huh? See, boom. Now it's fish.
You got pretty color going on too.
There you go.
Sweet. Finally. Going in again with the hardhead. One thing about it, that stuff don't come off the hook very easy.
So slimy, dude.
It's not my ideal of the perfect bait, I guarantee.
Yeah.
But it's the only thing we've been getting bites on today, so. All right. It's our last spot. We'll give it a few minutes.
Watch him catch a hard-headed catfish on a hard-headed catfish.
That's,
Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Catching a hard-headed catfish on a hard-headed catfish.
for some reason it wouldn't surprise me.
Cannibalism. Why did you get a redfish? I never know.
Now that would surprise me. Yeah, this no wind thing.
What's up, boy? I'm gonna bite you.
Fire one out. Good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So we've caught. Now we gotta clean. It's not too bad cleaning them, but it is a little bit more time consuming than a catfish or something else. So what I'm going to use is just pocket knife. We're going to cut in between these scales all the way down the center of its back.
Like a zigzag.
Yep, it'll zigzag right through there. And we'll start at the head end probably. Well, we'll start down here. Getting in between is the hard part. See if I can get it flat.
That's something I always like was trying to get him. See right here?
Yeah.
Someone's tracking you.
Video this right here. So we're just going to kind of keep following this zigzag. We're going to do that all the way down this fish. It's not super easy, but we're getting in there where we need to get to. Find us a spot to get over here. Some of these scales are just interlocked a little too tight. Come back to that. We might just have to break out the machete. This guy's a little too
Check that down.
too tight. We're gonna break out the machete.
Okay.
All right, so change of plans. This works, but it's taking too long. So we're going with machete. We're gonna grab this tail, and we're gonna just start trying to get this whole top ribbon off of here. So stand back for just a second. Stand back. I'm gonna just swing
Yeah, a little further, please.
It's gonna make a mess.
You get anything on? Did you get yourself?
No, that's not my blood. Yeah, a little bit more.
Just trying to get across that back spine.
There we go. Dangerous stuff is over.
the alligator gar skin looks like. Real pretty.
Once you get that back split, you got the hard part done. You just kind of hold him out. We're not real worried about staying super close to the skin because we're going to be trimming this bloodline off anyway.
Yep. One side almost technically done.
I'm going to find a way to get to this side. If you cut in between these scale lines, you can get where you need to get pretty much. Again, we're not getting too picky because we're going to be trimming a lot of that bloodline off anyway.
And plus, there's gonna be a lot of meat on there.
Really amazing dealing with these old dinosaurs. Just the difference in them, skins, armor.
Doing like catfish and stuff is crazy.
The nice thing is, I mean, they take a little bit to clean, but the amount of meat you get off of them in one shot is like cleaning a whole bunch of other fish.
Boom.
So kind of makes it worth it.
Wow, look at that.
Once you got into that part,
Jeez, that's a lot of meat on there.
that's a lot. And you got just the vertebrae in there.
Yep. Just cut it through right here, probably, huh?
Yep.
Like that. Trying to get your fillet off.
So just gonna follow the backbone just like you would any other fish. They do have bones. They're not like a shark, so not cartilage in there. But they've only got the main backbone and your rib cage. No real pin bones or anything like that to worry about.
Pulling right off of there.
Just like a back strap on a deer.
And boom.
I mean, how's that for a fillet? Trim that red meat off of there in a minute.
Wow, look at that.
That's crazy. It's a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm. So you're basically gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Just run right down those rib bones. And they're big bones, so you can really feel them when you're cutting.
It's almost like you're cutting down at an angle, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I'm letting the knife run right on those rib bones. Separate it. Like that.
Boom.
That's some nice big old chunks of meat.
Mm-hmm.
So should we get into the science portion?
Want to?
Why not? I mean,
Let's see what an alligator gar really eats.
We know you eat hardheads.
Yep.
Get in there. Get this fin loose.
Oh, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah. This is actually meat here too. You could probably take this little belly strip off, but most people don't worry about it.
Science experiment with Sloth-Worx.
He ain't got nothing in his stomach. The crazy thing is alligator gar got lungs. Kind of a modified lung.
It's crazy. Probably why I can stay alive, huh?
Yeah,
That
they
long?
can stay alive without water for a long time. It's actually a pretty good wad of meat. We'll go ahead and take that off of there. And that's all
Yeah, wow.
meat right there.
Make the nuggets out of that.
Heck yeah.
Boom.
One more little side here. I do want to caution you, if you ever get one of these with eggs, don't eat the eggs. At a certain stage, they'll be poisonous.
Ah.
Seen or heard about a bunch of people getting sick, even close to dying from eating the roe. There's stages where you can eat them, but the chances of getting them in that stage where you can't, let me get on that side. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, it's gonna be a fun cleanup.
We'll ditch this carcass back in the ice chest. Clean up a little bit, and we'll get that bloodline cleaned off. On to the next part.
Some good old meat.
Big old filet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now we're just going to come in here and clean any of this bloodline and stuff off. And what we want to end up with is just a nice clean filet when it's all said and done. Gar is just a really nice white meat.
I think this one's like the worst out of them all.
Most of this real thin stuff we're just going to get rid of anyway. No, actually there's not much. Go rinse it off and just see more. I'll go rinse it real quick. Be right back. So that's what you end up with. That's one side. And what we'll do is we'll just make us some little nuggets to try this evening. But look how nice and white that meat is. The grain's a little different than what you're going to be used to if you've never had it before. And we'll trim this remaining little bloodline out of there once it's set it up on end. Just run it right down there and take that off. We'll do that with all these pieces, and yeah, nice white meat. We'll come back with the cooking portion. Got a few more little stuff to trim up, and yep, we got a few ideas. Jacoby's got one he's gonna try. All right, so I wanted to show you all this, that if you go down and get the belly meat off, you're gonna have to get this membrane off of here. It'll be super tough. And in all honesty, any alligator gar over about 4 foot, like, you might as well make gar balls out of that sucker. They're gonna be pretty tough to eat. I'm hoping this one will be tender enough that we can make nuggets and they'll be nice and flaky. But it's kind of on the edge. But anyway, we'll get to this. This is the membrane that's on the inside, and we'll want to remove that. So what I like to do is just kind of slip my knife up under it and get it started. And then I'll flip this over, and it'll be just like skinning any other fish like you typically would. You're going to lay that membrane you got the cut started on and grab a hold of it, and then just saw it back and forth.
Just like
Pull
catfish.
Pull in the membrane.
Boom.
We'll have to get a little bit more, but then you'll end up with just that nice pretty white. We'll get that off in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to add that to it. All right, so we're into the cooking portion. So the first batch we're gonna do is plain old Southeast Texas style yellow mustard fish, cornmeal, fish fry. I really like this jalapeno mustard though. Adds just a little bit of spice. It's not too spicy, but that's what we're going to do with about half of this. The other half, we're going to run through the cornmeal, the fish fry, and then we're going to hit them with some Frank's Red Hot. Probably soak them down pretty good, and then they'll go in the fryer. Right now our oil's heating up. We're gonna get some mustard on these. They can wait with the mustard on for a little bit, and we'll bring y'all back once the fun begins. All right, grease is hot. I'm gonna just drop the fish right in the bag. This is just that jalapeno mustard.
Oil's ready.
That's ready. Shake. Splash. Well, don't splash, but
Good old alligator gar.
nice little alligator gar nugget. All right, these are the Frank's Red Hot ones. We're adding the Frank's to a bag.
The alligator gar. Go right into it.
Straight into the fish fry with these, nothing on them.
You done doing it? Right into the frame.
The nose knows. You gotta come scope out in here and see if we got anything for him.
Boom. Hurry up.
And we'll let those sit for just a minute while we're finishing up the other stuff, and they'll go straight in the grease like that. Get somewhere, just made the first flip. I'll give them a little bit longer, let them cook all the way through good. Peanut gallery over there. Thinks he's gonna get something. Yeah. You think you're gonna get something, don't you? You don't need alligator gar. Came out golden brown and delicious. Now it's time for the Frank's Red Hot. Going in. That fish fry stayed stuck to him, didn't it?
Boom, nice using those right there.
There you go. All right, Frank's Red Hot gar nuggets. It's looking pretty good. That batter, that fish fry actually stayed stuck on them pretty well. Looks like. All right, time to flip them. Heck yeah, those are turning out really good looking.
Yeah, wow. Boom.
A nice red color going on. Get close. Looking pretty good.
Yep.
It's been a couple more minutes maybe. Not very long, your standard however long you'd normally fry fish for. I think they're ready. You think they're ready?
Yeah, right, buddy.
I think they're ready.
Wow, look at that.
That one is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some of that stuck back on that one, didn't it?
That one really looks like a chicken wing.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks just like a dang chicken wing. That's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. Boom, the last piece right there.
Heck yeah, sitting down by these, we can see the difference. Yep, so Frank Red Hot gar nuggets. Plain old, however you do your fish fry gar nuggets. We gotta call Dana in. She got a taste test with us. All right, well, this is gonna conclude our Gar Week 2023. The end of our catch and cook. We're gonna give it a shot here. We got the plain, got the Frank's Red Hot. It's all nice fresh alligator gar. You can pick whichever one you want. We'll give it a
Oh,
go.
you grabbed the one I was gonna. No. Okay, I'm gonna take a pinch off of this.
It's got such a
Oh.
nice mild flavor. It's not even fishy at all.
Are you wearing it?
How'd yours, the Frank's turn out?
Pretty good.
Is it spicy? A
It has a
little?
little spice on it.
I'm going for a Frank's now. I'm getting a good chunky piece. That did turn out good. Man, that's a dang good option right there. Holy crap. That's awesome. It's hot. It's very hot. It hasn't quite cooled off yet. Not spicy hot. A lot of the spice did cook out of it. It's not crazy spicy.
Hey, that's hot.
There's fire hot. Maybe this little piece.
I just want to back it off a piece.
That was actually really good too, with the spicy mustard.
Yep. You can taste that little bit of jalapeno in that mustard. I don't know though, this Frank's Red Hot is kind of my favorite, but I'm a spicy kind of guy, so.
Oh, that is hot.
That really is the perfect size alligator gar to keep if you want one to eat. You get, well,
Oh my,
you like it?
that is awesome.
Yeah. So off of that alligator gar, we probably ended up with about a gallon bag worth of meat, plus what we cooked. I mean, that's fish fry material right there.
Holy crap.
Good.
That Frank Red Hot surprised me. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it better than the regular.
I won't turn that down, but this is pretty impressive. And I'm not real big on spicy stuff, but it's not. It's got the heat, but it's a background heat.
Wow.
Man.
So yeah, if you never tried gar, you're lucky enough to get a hook to actually stick in one. Give it a try. It's not crazy hard to clean. Crowd favorite here. I mean, that's just as good as any fish I've ever eaten.
Tender.
It's not really your flaky fish like you would expect. It's a little chewier. It does kind of flake a little bit, but you saw it getting cut up. The grain doesn't really make for a real flaky piece of fish. But
Thank you.
so I forgot. Is this your first time eating alligator gar? What do you think?
That's good.
Like it? How do you rank it like with catfish or?
This is better than catfish.
Yeah, I would say so too. I like it better than catfish. And babe, you've had
I
gar
love
before,
gar.
but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
But I mean, you know me. I'm not gonna turn much of fish down.
I'm really impressed that you're going after that Frank Red Hot as much as you are.
I may pay for it later, but it's good.
You're not a spicy person when it comes to food, but
It's like a good spice.
it's got
Yeah,
a
it's
really,
not a.
really good spice.
It's not like it changes your flavor. I mean, your taste buds. It just is a background heat.
We'll be doing that some more. We'll definitely be doing that some more. But yeah, we're gonna sit here and enjoy a little bit of this. Started out as a shark week, but kind of happy it ended up as a gar week. We'll take it. Definitely take it.
Yep.
So with that said, we're shutting that camera down. We'll catch y'all on the next one. I see why this guy was eating hardheads. He ain't got nothing in his belly.
And this is the Frank's Red Hot. That's the one Jacoby made. Frank's Red Hot sauce. Put that shit on everything.
Put this shit on.
Isn't that what the? Yeah.
That's what it says. I'm gonna bang on the door. I'm gonna run back in here. I can nothing happen.
She got a window open though. She see it.
This is extremely dusty, but
Dang.
Yeah, that's the biggest one I've kept.
didn't you and
But ain't no
O'Quinn
plan.
go on there?
That was in my little old boat.
That wasn't long before we met.
We pulled that sucker in the boat, in between the back seat and the console, and it like to rip the console off the boat. I pulled the seat pedestal out, just started beating it in the head, trying to kill it, because I thought it was going to tear my boat apart. I mean, the console was like, and we almost sank the boat getting it in. We both like grabbed it, pulled it in.
Well, she gone.
Didn't catch nothing on credit.
Man, what's one boat you would trade this boat in if you can get any boat? None?
This thing just does everything I want it to do.
It's got car like this is my baby right here. We can't get nowhere.
It's not the coolest or the fanciest or any of that.
But it's durable and it'll do.
It just does everything I want it to.
104 outside. Jeez.
Brain's cooked, that's the problem.
That deer, I will kill you on film. Did you get yourself?
No. That's not my boat. Oh, great.
Oh, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm just grateful I was not around when him and your father
Oh, jeez, no.
were young.
I'm so glad for you.
I can't even, I'm kind of impressed they're still here.
Of course, they have their fingers.
The French Red Hot Gar is cooling down.
How spicy is it?
I don't know, we haven't tried it.
Oh.
We're waiting on you. This is going to be the end for our kitchen cook. For our Gar Week 2023.